Two-rated team, no packs bought. Loving it.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go.
Go. Working on a sack.
Third and long, it's Brady. Now a desperation throw. And got his man.
He actually got that. Holy shit.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. An excellent pickup.
No matter what he does.
Yards. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
Yep.
Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. To the left side, incomplete for Julian Edelman. And now a fumble. The ball's out. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now Brady got to have this one. They will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. And there's the spike. It stops the clock at 22 seconds remaining. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
baby.
down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Throwing on 3rd and long. Brady, he's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, you got it. Sorry.
For the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, that they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got, and oh, it's blocked. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick.
He ain't got no way of winning now.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now
well, I tried.
that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline, because
Shades here, working on that master. Shades here going up again. Huh, bypass upgrades, huh? Alright, let's go. Still a 75, but time. Alright, who can I bypass an upgrade on? Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 35. I could put an 82 Ford back in there. I don't think I can bypass Beckham. I got my level master up too, so I gotta go into my halfbacks. Where's that halfback? No, I got rid of him. I didn't get rid of him, did I?
I gave it up and talking Cuban links. Tell her ain't no weak link in my Cuban link. Only like my age. We was gangin' since the platinum Fubu days. I got dreams of being Hova out your movie, yay. Listen, babe, it's so good you think I'm cool with yay. Okay, my diamonds dancing, I could Lisa Ray. Life is hard, but it's easy being truthful, baby. Baby, for real. Overload. This is
I think I did.
money, baby, we don't pay with ain't ours. Bet it back, I bet I match it like the same style. Chopsticks for beef from shutting PF chains down. I gave you prophecy, my first one, then you laid down. Luckily, so
No.
but it wasn't for me. Still the flow raw, peep the way up, who can f with me?
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show
I did.
with my new advance.
Well,
Bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
I can't do nothing with this thing.
Look at them. How to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They ain't teach me how
Go ahead and take Lorenzo Neal up, I guess.
wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shawty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's for the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shawty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American.
I have that, alright.
We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for banners. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done dared every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American.
Oh.
We the American dream.
Okay, so yeah, I need to go put balanced offense on all these motherfuckers.
Another day in the USA. Just
If I can.
in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit.
I can do 2 more. One more after this.
Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream.
Give me what on balanced O. I got balanced D. And balanced O, I got 3.
No money, no class, look at them.
No introduction really necessary. Get the message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead and buried, still be kicking flavor in the cemeteries. Trap music originator. Fresh off of my hiatus. Yelling, you know, all
Can't do
my
his.
Skywalk, I'm Darth Vader. Promise I don't give a about a little mouth to anywhere till a $1 million. Yup, like in the Kango Ella. New Cadillac with an all gold hammer. Long as I remember out of Atlanta.
Can't do his.
By the dog. Used to getting things from a text, so I count setting numbers in the hood. Do what I say, do. Tell break bread, a fake there, the bit, the hate that. 50 million, you died to make that middle. You vote for Trump, see me outside, well, you know what's up. I ain't hearing no peace talk, ain't funny, no hee-haw. Like a Black Panther week to the teeth, try me weak. Swear to God, I could have been Freddie Gray. Or Mike Brown getting down with a homie and a half a. Let me buy Sandra Bland. Listen, boy, you're challenging with the running man. I was challenging with a in the hand. What you see before you, what they told you from nothing, man. Pray and hustle over everything.
I feel stupid. I sold my upgrade on accident.
In and out of air lane, never been a part of the in crowd. Got a problem with me, I said, y'all got the same friend that I came in with.
Unless he's in one of the sets I put him in. No. Make sure he's not in any exchange sectors. No. No.
Better not try with me though, hey.
Bring it in. Roll it down by 2. We're gonna go out here, run this play for the win. Let's go get it.
I have put him in there.
28 sweet.
Turn to the back, try to see we weren't having that. Sit with your ad, drop it out with Alabama ad. That would if I'm trying to battle rap. Hit, be one in there. No drive, but we running. Walker to you while you showing us stunts and you up that jury that money.
I'll probably put him in that gold token. Or my Willow training.
Don't nobody care about it. Don't nobody wanna hear about it. You got problem, huh? Well, it's the same thing for everybody. I ain't gon' lie. I promise that a day go by. I ain't on the grind if I ain't on fire. If it one thing I want, but it can't go by. Tryna put 6 wheels on the Range Rover. I ain't finna play no game that what you know. So if you think at the top till I move over. Model day Tupac in a new hover. You know that now come with us and down. We dodge it, steady ducking clown. We chase a meal so we can put that down. Top but we run the town. But with millions in with no cap and gown. For all of what happened now. Metal throne, concrete crown. Call that line, you getting beat. Real boy veteran. Boy academy. He still remember me when they
I ain't getting rid of those two.
better watch it, partner. You from around here thinking sweet. You got the wrong idea. Get left out there. Tell them so what? I kept trap music all black. Still, I'm that stupid. Still down to do it if you ask stupid. Get locked up and get back to it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nah, fucking A. I got rid of him somewhere. Oh well. Alright, so get some kind of bonus here. I'm not above 85 yet, so I still need a couple thousand yards. 1,700 yards exact. And then I need to work on rushing. Today is the 5th day it's been out. 6. So I need to take my rushing up to 2,000 yards. Up 2,000 yards. 6. Oh well, I'll get another master upgrade soon. Let's see. Let's see if I can get if I can get 200 sacks before I get to 240 unique challenges. So did I get anything in Chronicles? No. So we're gonna go through training camp for extra 80 points, I guess.
We want back ends, wipe my sins, they can't win, no new friends,
Where's my phone?
they sleep again, we wake them up, the champs is in, champion, we want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it, they can't win, no new friends, football fans, they sleep again, we wake them up, the champs is in, yeah. Wake up, the cake up.
Damn, I think I'm right on line for passing.
We don't want to bite down on you right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the right for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Where the right flag, they forfeit it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous.
And I'm on it for rushing. This is the 6th day. So we gotta try to. I'm gonna try to push them up. I'm gonna try to have it before the 25th day.
Hey
everybody, it's the coach here in Orlando. Getting you set for this.
Alright, so
And now the offense getting set.
we're gonna finish out the passing. I'm gonna go 15,000 on passing.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Now a desperation throw, deep depth, and that's caught inside the 35. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 53 yards. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone.
He's squeezing.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 29 yards. And the Saints can take the lead if they can hit the extra point. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards in the end zone. And a couple yards.
Please join me, sub me. I know I don't talk much, but I don't have many people to talk to yet. If I get more people to talk to, the more talking I can do, you know?
Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be
Turn that volume down.
or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
They'll look to throw.
Sack. There's one.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this
99 to go for 200.
Terrell Suggs in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. He's back to throw. And he cuts up the football near his own goal line. And the defense has got it in their end zone. And that strip may have just saved this ball game for them.
Oh, look at that Iron Trophy. Triple Crown. Let's see if I can see it. What I get it for? Nice, I got the Triple Crown.
Yeah, we would say
Nice, nice. I got a Triple Crown just now.
It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that
So that's 98 to go.
At the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
This is...
The Bears offense led by Mitch Trubisky heading back out there. Yeah, this is a spot where you can learn a lot about a young quarterback.
And that's why they brought him into the organization, because you don't just bring them in strictly for their talent. You think that they have that something special in them that will allow them to function in these types of situations. Now it's time for them to be clinical and not emotional. You know your play sequence. You know what has to get done. Get the ball to the right people, get out of bounds, and get it downfield and try and score.
Yeah, he's trying to earn his stripes here for a winning drive. Back to throw. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Back to throw. And this is good.
Good job, Jones.
Complete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. So now it's 4th down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah,
98 seconds to go.
Still an option, but as you've also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, it's Howard going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it
Gotta get those passing yards up.
Are going to win this football game. Well, Prescott here to throw. And left side here, it's Graham. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Prescott to throw. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Prescott. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that trip to the end zone, I think that's the dagger.
Handshakes all around now. Everybody looking at each other and starting to celebrate a big victory. Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Lutz now to kick this one away.
A whole bunch of games I gotta play.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Trubisky. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The former Pro Bowler Glover Quinn there making the play. One last shot for Trubisky. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
That's 325 coins.
Charles, it's
I think. Oh, 50. Gay.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Only worth 50 coins, but that's another challenge done. Damn. Just grinding solos.
Hey, welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati.
All right, I got tied up. Damn.
The offense gets ready to rock. Prescott yet again. He finds McCoy. That one goes for 36 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it, too.
Prescott to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jimmy Graham from 4 yards out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. They worked out for 6. Returning it, John Ross. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And out now, here come the Bengals. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back.
Yep.
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up.
Bernard churning, and he lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Oh, that was gay.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That'll go down as a loss of 8, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Here's Prescott. The Bengals
Why are they...
gets him that time, down he goes. Chris Baker in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Prescott. And that was incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback.
This could be stupid.
Pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And it was.
It's incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires.
I'll get it back.
The Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Well, apparently they weren't interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired. In hindsight's always 20/20, but let's call it what it was.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Cameron Jordan.
97 to go.
That time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Big spot, Andy Dalton. Wide open receiver complete. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Now Prescott. A really good pickup.
There we go.
28 yards.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
And now running right through it. So a good spin move.
Yeah, hold that timeout, bro.
Nice little gain. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Prescott. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
I'm just trying to get past this because I know I don't want this.
From the red zone now, Prescott. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier.
Well, that's going to be caught. Touchdown.
It's another one down.
They've broken our tie here in the final minute. So they went to the big boy in a big spot late. He provided, and now they're in the driver's seat.
And Brandon, size does matter in this game. All right, you can go to
I'm
the
up
slot
by-
guys, you can do all of that.
I'm up by 7.
Have we ever seen a tight end described as diminutive, right? We just don't get that. Big target, big catch radius, that gives you comfort zone that you got to throw the football.
And now here's Ross. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, a lot of
And he can't get a throw away.
Nice sack.
Taken down. Timmy Jernigan in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
He's gonna spike it. Just spike the ball. It's now 307 yards. I don't know if I threw for that much. But we need to go. Like, I need a pin. I got 3 sacks. Let me see where I'm at on touchdowns and all that other shit. Alright, so we're trying to get this. I gotta do 100 games, but to do that, I need an 85 overall. I'm at 82. So in 6 days, gotten 13,555 passing yards. Let's see if I did this right. So I'm good on passing yards. Let's see. I got 185 passing touchdowns on day 6, and I only needed 133. Rushing yards, it's rushing yards is good. What about touchdowns? Good on rushing touchdowns. I have 16 interceptions a day. Oh no, I need 250. Still good. 41, I got 53. Tackles. 460. Way good on that. Sacks is 400 total. Divided by 6. I need 66. Way good. You know, I have this one, and then once I get done, see, I'm gonna have the Mud Master without playing 125 games, and because I ain't playing nobody, it's easier. So yeah. Gotta get roughly 1,500 more passing yards. Let's get 1,500 more passing yards, and that should put my touchdowns about 400.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream.
We'll check it when we get to that Power Up Fantasy Pack.
Look at them, how to make it in America. Real day one, two jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
They have the ball. Nice.
The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. And 10. Here's A.J. McCarron. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Timmy Jernigan able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Set! Green 39!
Working from the gun here, McCarron. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now McCarron, he's got to have this one. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays.
This is caught inside the 15. A gain of 39 that time.
So let's go ahead and add to the difficulties of guys trying to cover receivers. They got to deal with speed, shiftiness, all that stuff. But how about when they have height and length and deep downfield? You throw the ball up in the air, That's how they uncover at the end of a route, by being able to go up over the top and make a big catch.
Now Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jimmy Graham from 10 yards out. And the Saints add on to their lead. They do tack on the extra point as well. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Lutz now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. And now out come the Bills. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jeremy Curley, the intended receiver, and it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Clay, the intended receiver.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though he threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're lucky.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Saints on third down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Prescott. And that is incomplete. Tre'Davious White, a member of the all-rookie team a year ago, there to knock it away.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Over the middle and caught by the tight end Clay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. McCarron again here on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Green 39! Green!
Again, they'll throw it with A.J. McCarron. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will take this this one home. It's a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive. Pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And the Bills getting set to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
McCarron to throw once more. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. McCarron going to try and throw on 3rd down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Terrell Suggs in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Well, Prescott here to throw. And left side here, it's Graham. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
Made it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jimmy Graham, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And his kick is good. Lutz now to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter.
Oh, how much further do I gotta go to level up to 30 for Journey?
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Jonathan Coachman, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on E.
They got the ball. Okay, 3rd and 10.
And now the offense will look to convert on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Keenum. And this is going to be incomplete. Now, they've got to be a little frustrated here to not complete that on third down after having such a long drive going.
Man, you're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm very frustrated. There's no doubt about it. They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely a field goal attempt.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden, they're down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Odell Beckham, 68 yards. And the Saints can take the lead if they can hit the extra point.
We all knew the situation. We're in the 4th quarter. Who's going to step up and make the big play? Well, we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot, downfield, got it, and now they're in a great position to take the lead.
Lutz with the extra point, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Lutz now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone, and he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect the play.
Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Timmy Jernigan coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Keenum. Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Prescott now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, shit.
Complete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1 here when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That would be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. And this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Important extra point up and through, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Now Case Keenum and the offense heading back onto the field. This is something we've seen many times over the course of his career. Can he pull off another fourth quarter comeback?
And it's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player of this magnitude, even though the guys on defense have the lead,
and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Terrell Suggs in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
What's good on the extra point? And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And trotting back out there now, this Saints defense. They forced the punt the last time, got off the field. I'm sure some of your D coordinators through the years, you liked when you heard those words, get off the field.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Or maybe you didn't like it when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling them. But in this situation, absolutely perfect. Get off the field, force a punt, let the offense take over and do their thing, and it resulted in a field goal.
Now we'll see if they can do that again. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Back to the air. Keenum on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup.
He's going to spike it. No.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Keenum throwing once more. Sutton bringing it in on the left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. And down to just 21 seconds now as he spikes it to stop the clock. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. Again, they'll throw with Keenum. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in-route accompaniment.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. Man open left side is Brown. And he's brought down after a good game. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in the premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Is protect the sticks by pressing the Y button and the LB, and no longer will that player jump the B receiver. There's no matching principles going on. He's going to play it perfectly, and you no longer have to worry about this play glitching out your players because of the matching principles. I believe that matching principle was a bug in the game. There wasn't an intent for the outside player to match that player to the middle on that. I understand why. It's because of the fact that that wheel doesn't hit the 10-yard mark before the B does, so when the guy technically is in his third, he goes ahead and carries him over. I understand it, but I don't...
I got 3 sacks on that one.
That matching principle is just kind of one of those routes that the B receiver's on that got a little glitchy. So I wanted to make sure that I could put this video for you just as a main source of I can get my zones back, and I know how to stop this play that's out there that as it's and it becomes the meta, you're going to have a knowledge of how to stop it as a smart Madden follower. We do appreciate you guys. If you like tips like this, please go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. Definitely helps us out grow our channel. Check out our website. We're here all year long giving you the best tips on the offensive side of the ball. This year we're definitely going to concentrate a lot more on the defensive side of the ball that we've had in the past to make sure that we take a deep dive like we always do. I don't like to rush things when it comes to making sure we have the best tips. So, things that understand the game a little deeper on how to
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no, I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros.
2 more games before I can go check.
Just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanted me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. Now it's by the stove. Big inside this case is one. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the floor. 19 with him. I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, broski, you was...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Prescott on first down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
But the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jimmy Graham, 27 yards. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They'll throw on first down to Taylor. And he was was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Terrell Suggs in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Terrell Suggs in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Throwing here, Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is
Oh, it was so glitchy.
touchdown, New Orleans. Jimmy Graham, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Saints add on to their lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Lutz now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it down. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40.
Oh yeah, I need to download Clash of Clans.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Now it's Taylor. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. The ball comes out. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Graham. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here is incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And he can't bring it in. Incomplete. He dropped it on the crossing route. 4th down now. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Throw left side complete. It's Graham. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires.
Okay.
And this Browns defense stands tall.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. You know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Taylor finding his volume receiver Landry for a big one. And even 60 yards. And the spike comes here, and that stops the clock at 25 seconds. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, But it's incomplete and now second down. Taylor to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terrell Suggs in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And they'll get the spike off with 6 seconds to go. No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it. One last shot for Taylor. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Thomas barreling ahead. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, your defensive guy.
I get to go check it out.
Hey, it's the coach at our Tiburon Studios in Orlando. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
And now the offense getting ready on second down. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Jameis to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
A first down throw for Prescott. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Brent Grimes, the former Pro Bowler, there on the coverage. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. On second down, Prescott again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
First down, Prescott. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. They do tack on the extra point as well. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Lutz now to kick this one away. Rodgers on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. He's back to throw. And Boyd has it over the middle. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, Prescott here to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Prescott now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And left side here, it's Graham. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. One final kneel down here as it comes inside the 42nd mark, and that should be enough to put this one on ice. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl. She go to battle. I let it load the tech. I go in back of the. They all from that. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk to chat. They come on the block, man. I'm a K-back. 100K. Oh. And they hate cats. Oh. I got the from the block and they screaming, they know what bank said. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tank said. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the Jordan, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that had a fan.
You should have picked, bro.
10 o'clock, got a flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with it.
Take a right tackle.
Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste life, then you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life, and then the ape man. I live with birds, man. Sounds like I see you now. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the I got a girl. She do the better shit. I live with birds, man. Sounds like I see you now. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the I got a girl. She go to better shit.
Alright, we get to go back and check. Got 6 challenges done, so. And 22. 14,000, so I need another 1,000.
Alright guys, so I'm assuming you are not right now.
Under 1,000. 3 more. 7 more passing touchdowns, so I can upgrade him again. So, I'm gonna run, I think probably 6 more before I get another one, huh?
So pretty much what makes cats so connected and so good.
Yeah, we're gonna run 6.
Looks the same, but nothing is actually the same. Certain plays you set it up the exact same way, but the routes are always going to be different. So with that being said, as you can see, the base play we're coming out in the 5 receiver corner. The reason we do that so we can test how our opponent is going to play against this formation, and then we can switch to our custom audible supporting. Now going up against a cover 2, which is probably going to be the most popular formation this year, what you're going to want to do at wide receiver corner is motion or running back to the left, quarterback just left, pike the ball, and immediately pass it to him. And you're going to watch as he gets right through the out left for Henry.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Arizona Cardinals. With that, let's get out to the desert. Standing by in Glendale, here are Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
First down and 10 now for the Saints offense as they get ready. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to fire one deep, middle, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
On first and 10, Prescott. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
So that first setup, you guys saw the
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans.
outside receiver and hike the ball before he sets. What you are doing right here is you are giving him a nice free release, and as you can see, he's getting wide open against cover 3. I'm going to show you one more time against cover 3, then I'm going to actually switch the plays to cover 2. You can see him getting wide open. Looks very similar to wide receiver corner as well. Like I said, a lot of these plays look the same. Once again, motioning to the outside, but this time against cover 2. So instead of throwing it to the motion receiver, I wait for the drag across the field that Allen Hurns is on.
Lutz now to kick this one away. Here comes Nelson. Now a hit and a loose football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And again, it's Prescott. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Throw it. Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny. We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
It's nice and clean, isn't it? With the run game being pretty tough this year, the best run I'd say to get about 4 or 6 yards there.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Timmy Jernigan in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Cameron Jordan in there to sack him for a loss of 6. They'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
A first down throw for Bradford. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First down now, but that clock rolling. And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. They'll throw again. Bradford. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the shotgun, it's Bradford. He's going to let it fly. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Here's Bradford, and that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Prescott on first down. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. From the red zone now, Prescott going to throw deep for the ends, and he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. One last shot now for Bradford. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor.
Turn my broadcast off since nobody really cares.